Cinnamon Day as well, by the way, everybody. Let you guys know that. I love cinnamons overall, I really do. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll get you guys into the fact that the Aces are 1-0 in the WNBA Finals, which they are, by the way. Also, guys, Diddy Dunzo just got 50 months in jail, by the way. Get you guys that for sure. Tyrese Gibson just got booked on an animal cruelty charge, by the way. He's out on $20K bond. And Arthur Jones, the brother of Chandler and John Bones Jones, their brother has died at 39. And that's awful news there, everybody. And much more other news to come, by the way, guys. I'll get you guys to that. All right, so first things first, guys. Happy Cinnamon Day. Hope you guys, I love cinnamons overall, really do. Overall, enjoy them while you still can, guys. Cinnamon Day is officially here. And I love them. Check out the offers. And check that out, guys. I love cinnamons, I really do, by the way. So happy Cinnamon Day, everyone out there. I love cinnamons. I really do enjoy those, guys. Also, another announcement, by the way, guys, the Aces, they're at 1-0 in the 2025 WNBA Finals. So that's all there's you got to know for that. And I think Game 2 should be starting either tomorrow or next week. So once that plays out, guys. And then there's also, by the way, everybody that let's see here. This episode got 50 months in jail, 4+ years in jail. 50 months, by the way, for the 50 months. He's gonna do 50 months in jail, which is 4+ years in jail over the sex crimes, over the numerous sex crimes that he's committed. By the way, he apologized in a letter to Cassie and to all the other accusers out there, even the losses, by the way. So really, yeah, he's over, but he is. I mean, Diddy Dunzo, he's trash, and yeah, his season's over for him. But I don't think he's gonna be appealed there, which he can't. So he was acquitted on 3 of the charges, which are the sex trafficking, forced while coercion, and also the sex trafficking, forced while coercion, by the way, and also the racketeer conspiracy. Now, those are the charges he was not guilty for. The charges he was guilty for, which accounts 3 and 5, innocent transportation to engage prostitution across state lines. But he was sentenced to 50 months in jail, by the way. And he apologized. He apologized for his actions, apologized to his close ones of his. So he's ashamed of himself. He's ashamed of himself, ashamed for his actions. So, and he did apologize, by the way, to all the accusers, including Cassie, as one of them, and all the other accusers about that were in the lawsuits, male or female. So that's all there is. You gotta know for that, guys. And yeah, that's all there's to you need to know about on that note as well. So, guys, you think he should have been 50-year sentence, by the way? Let me know about that. But he also has to pay a 500K fine, which is going to defray the cost of imprisonment, by the way. So that's all there is to know for that, guys. And there was another lawsuit, by the way. So accused by name of Leanna Ripley was suing Diddy Dunzo for sexually assaulting her as as she celebrated, as Leanna Ripley celebrated her 20th milestone birthday at a Club Playhouse in LA back in November 1st, 2016. By the way, she drank a beverage that Diddy Dunzo offered her. Ripley declined. Diddy says, B, I'm not asking you, drink that S and shut the bleep up. Diddy says, B, I'm not asking you, drink that ish and shut the bleep up. Also, the woman, Ripley, was frightened, by the way, and compelled to drink the beverage he sent towards her, by the way. Leanna says Diddy Dunzo put his arm around her and used the other hand to go up her skirt to penetrate her, by the way. Dennis Fire lets her go. And he says, I do what I want. By the way, Ripley tried to push him away. Diddy just lets her go, and she called a cab. Ripley wasn't able to stand by the time she got to her hotel room, and she had bruises on her. She got fell down and out, suffered from trauma, by the way. Ripley, she's going up to things for collateral damage, by the way. And yeah. So you guys already know yesterday that Diddy Dunzo was sentenced to 50 months in jail, but she was, and that's all there is you need to know on that, guys, as well. So yeah, he's Dunzo. He's Dunzo on that note. And also a man was suing Dunzo for after he got like HIV, by the way, was reacted to some party that Dunzo was hosting, by the way. But clear Dunzo, he's getting 50 months in jail, by the way. He's got to pay a $500K fine for the defray the cost of imprisonment. So that's all there is you gotta know for that, guys. That's all there's you need to know. But he would have had to register as a suspended versus later. You guys think he should have done so? Let me know about that. And that's all there is to say on that, everybody. That's everything you gotta know on that. So another way we said that, guys. Another way we said there. Also known as below, guys, that Tyrese Gibson was booked on an animal cruelty charge at his neighbor Harrison Parker's 5-year-old Cavalier King Charles Spaniel dog named Henry was killed by Tyrese Gibson's King Corso Mistiffs, by the way. Tyrese Gibson was released on a $20K bond. Now Harrison Parker, now he could file a lawsuit against Tyrese Gibson over his dog being killed by his 4 King Corso pit bulls. By the way, one of his dogs actually killed Henry, by the way. Really, really awful scene there. And yeah, this is just really, so Tyrese Gibson got to take responsibility for his own actions. He's got to take responsibility for his animals, for his dogs. He hasn't done so since. But clearly, clearly he's got to do better than this. And then there's a video that he showed that he lets his dogs out in his friend's yard. But he actually let his dogs out, by the way, in the neighborhood, and they would go after Henry, who's Harrison Parker's dog. His his Cavalier King Charles Spaniel dog, Henry. Really hurt my thoughts prayers out to Harrison Parker over the loss of his dog Henry. It's a cute small dog, but really awful news there, guys. That's all there is to say on that. So really just a horrific scene there, guys. That's all there is to say on that, guys. So guys, your thoughts, everybody, let me know about that. I'll address your response to that. Everything there you gotta know, everybody. So really just a sad scene there. It's a really sad scene. So really awful news there, guys. And he should, and Harrison and Tyrese Gibson should know better than that. You can't let dogs unsupervised. You gotta put them on a leash. That's all you gotta do. But Tyrese Gibson, you should know better. You should be ashamed of yourself. So that's all there's to say on that, guys. And that's what you need to know, everybody. So guys, your thoughts, let me know, guys. I'll address the response to that. That's everything that you need to know about it. That's all there's to say on that, guys, as well. So really not good for Tyrese Gibson. It was really not. Also, by the way, guys, that RG3 was involved in a car wreck in Fort Worth, Texas, by the way, as he drove his Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. 3 other vehicles were involved in the car wreck as well, by the way, in Fort Worth, Texas. And while he's on his way to work for the TCU versus Colorado game. So really awful news there, guys. Hope he's doing okay on that. We're seeing there, guys. Also, some other sad news here before, by the way, guys. Some Arthur Jones, who is John Bones Jones and Chandler Jones' brother, was deceased at 39. My thoughts, prayers go to his family and his fans. Awful news. They got the horrific loss. John Bones Jones, Chandler Jones, the horrific loss of their own brother, Chandler Jones, who was 39. And he may have died of a heart attack or suicide. I don't know what it was, guys. So who knows, guys, once that plays out. And yeah, just horrific scene there, guys. It's all awful news there, guys. Let's also look at that Tajh Ariza. He's going to Oregon B-ball. He's the son of Trevor Ariza. That's all news you got to know for that, guys. Also, notice with Cassie Murphy, she is signed to Beantown Legacy FC 2026 NWSL expansion team. So congrats to her on that big move. Also, guys, I know there's also other guys that Charleston State b-ball coach Billy Gillespie was investigated, by the way, and placed on leave. Now he was being investigated during some complaint. Gillespie was accused of player mistreatment, by the way, while he coached Texas Tech Red Raiders b-ball but he resigned back in 2012. But he resigned back in September 2012, citing health concerns. Texas players were being mistreated, by the way, by Gillespie, and yeah. Now, the investigation could be lasting for weeks or so, I guess, or months. So who knows how that plays out, guys? It could have something to do with that, or it could be something else. Who knows how it's going to play out, guys? So again, that's all there is. You got to know, guys. On that note, that's all I can say on that, guys. So, guys, thoughts about that? Also, guys, about Ahmad Johnson. He was involved in the car wreck as well. By the way, thoughts about to go to him. Wish him well. Get well. That's all. That's all. But also, guys, G-Man, they get the Saints tomorrow. What should they do, by the way? That's all news you got to know for everybody. Also, there's also, by the way, guys, that I want to say, brother, another piece of news, by the way, that Juventus has banned three Parma fans for racist abuse towards Weston McKennie. So that's a big move there. Congrats. So that's a big move there, guys. What thoughts about that? I'll address the sponsors as well, buddy. Let me know about that. Also, guys, I want to say, brother, shout out to Emmy Sakura, Melissa Benoist, Lee Schreiber, Chris Walsh, Alicia Silverstone, Rachel Lee Cook, Dakota Johnson, Russell Simmons, Stacy Solomon, Leanne Pinnock, D Rose, Amber Davies, Lil Mama, Katriana Balf, Yana, Lena, Carla Woodcock, Amar La Negra, La Leona, Alejandra Quintanilla, and Mila Deluxe. So somebody, brother, tweet some. Be sure just that's all you got to know, buddy. Also, guys, Philip Gustafson, he gets a 5-year, $34 million offer with the Wild. So congrats to him on that. Yeah, listen, I guess let me know about that. Guys, I'll just respond to that's all you need to know on that, everybody. That's all to say on that, guys. That's everything you got to know, everybody. Also, hope you guys joined the Taylor Swift's Life of Showgirl album, by the way, which has been a huge hit overall. 12 songs are already out, so the album overall is looking pretty good so far. I can tell you about that. And yeah, that's all there's you got to know for that. And Travis Kelce, he loves it all. He really loves it overall. He really does. But they're also in the engagement era, which they are, by the way. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, they're all in the engagement era, but also Travis Kelce's 36th birthday is tomorrow. So I'm sure Taylor Swift's got something in store for fiance Travis Kelce, who's her 36th tomorrow. And that's all there's to say on that, guys. So look forward to that. And who knows? I mean, it could be just a plain birthday party, but it could be an engagement birthday party for Travis Kelce. Who knows, guys? Could Taylor Swift be there? I'm not sure. Not sure, guys. But also a wedding date, a wedding air dance wasn't announced yet though. But she could have another new album arriving in 2026, guys. And it could be a wedding era album. So look forward to that, guys. So whenever she gets married to Travis Kelce, which is going to happen, we know for sure. Who knows? And some of the songs, they post out some Easter eggs, by the way. You guys should hear the songs, by the way, guys. And I think Woods a Wild one, which is, by the way, and Wishless was as well. But yeah, their future's looking pretty good so far. And honestly, that's the best they've ever done. So, congrats Taylor Swift on her Life of Showgirl album, Showgirl era, and also the engagement era, by the way, as well. And I wish both you guys best of wishes to you guys. That's all to say about that. You guys come a long way, but that's all you gotta know for that, everybody. So wait to see that plays out, guys. But she will not be touring anytime. She would not be touring anymore. That's what she won't be doing right there, by the way. So that's all news you gotta know for that, by the way, guys. That's all news you gotta know. So that's all to say about that, guys. But she's gonna be married. She's gonna be into the marriage era, perhaps later this year in 2026. That's something to look forward to, guys. That's all news you gotta know for that, everybody. So look forward to that. Don't forget, guys, that Crown Jewel is next Saturday, guys, on the ESPN on 8 a.m. Check it in Perth. Look for that. Crown Jewel Perth. Next Saturday, guys, check that out. It's only you got to know about that as well. Also, guys, don't forget on Tuesday, by the way, that NXT versus TNA Showdown is on Tuesday. Check that out, guys, as well. Before that, catch Monday Night Raw in Dallas, Texas. Big D, Dallas, Texas, by the way. CM Punk's going to be there. Roman Reigns going to be there as well. Could AJ be coming back yet again? Who knows, guys? We'll see that plays out, guys. That's all you got to know for everybody. That's all to say about that, guys, as well. Look for that. So look for that, everybody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will do right there for the Khalil Sports Board. Let's subscribe to the Khalil Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page, but also, guys, what do you think your sponsors of Simmerl Day and happy Simmerl Day, guys? Simmerl Day, I love Simmerls overall. I really do, by the way. So thoughts about that, guys. I love Simmerls. I really do. I enjoy this a lot, which I do. But that's all the news you got to know for that, guys. Also, with thoughts on Aces becoming a 1-0 getting the WNBA finals, by the way. Thoughts about that, guys? Let me know about that, guys. I'll just respond to buddy. This is Tyrese Gibson being booked on an animal cruelty charge after his neighbor Harrison Parker's 5-year-old Cavalier King Charles Spaniel dog Henry was killed by one of his Tyrese Gibson's Kane Corso Mistiffs, so not good there. That's right out to Harrison Parker. That horrific loss. It was a dog, Henry. Cute little dog too, by the way. Not good there. Also, guys, those Tajh Ariza going to Oregon B-ball. He is the son of Trevor Ariza, by the way. It's all just good for that, guys. Also, guys, Wizard Tales' Life with Sugar out, by the way. Sugar album out, by the way, guys. Thoughts about that? Just as well, buddy. And also her engagement era, by the way, because she showed up her ring, by the way, which she did, by the way, as well. It's all you got to know about her as well. And she hasn't announced the wedding era date just yet, but she could announce that probably. I'm not sure when it's going to be. That's all you're going to know for that, guys. Also, guys, and she's going to be married to she's going to marry Travis Kelce, which she's going to be, by the way. Travis Kelce turns 36 tomorrow, which she does, by the way, as well, everybody. Also, guys, sorry, by the way, shout out and tweets out to Emily Sakura, Melissa Benoist, Lee Schreiber, Chris Waltz, Alicia Silverstone, Rachel Lee Cook, Dakota Johnson, Russell Simmons, Stacey Solomon, Leanne Pinnock, D. Rose, Amber Davies, Lil Mama, Katriana Balf, Yana Lena, Carla Woodcock, Amara La Negra, Laliona Alejandra Quintanilla, Mila Dead Like 6, some brother wish to tweet some be sure that's all that you got to know, buddy. I'll bet for Burger doing sometimes level days so much to hold on one to close sports events later and you got to know it's all this. Say guys, take care everybody. You guys have a good day, enjoy, so be safe everybody. Bye bye.